This is game 2, and this is Aegis. And in this top right-hand corner from Team SC, we have a player whose name suggests that he might disappear. SC Fade. In the other corner, in the bottom left-hand corner, we do have the blue Terran player from Team UHBF. His name is Nerzel, going to be playing here on match point. So this map is ported in from Brood War. I currently am quite embarrassed to say that I can't remember what it was called in Brood War, but we do have Nerzel over here on match point. There are no Xel'Naga towers on this map. We also have this natural expansion with 2 mineral patches here that do help you wall this off pretty easily. Over here is a minerals only expansion that you can take as your third, or you could take a third over here, much riskier, does require the control of this high ground pod over here. In order to secure that expansion, it does have the 2 gas available. There's another base over here in this bottom corner. This does allow you to take another base, 5th base, maybe a 4th base if you want to sneak something in this corner. We have a barracks getting started over here for SC Fade. And we also have this base, it's mirrored on both sides of the map. Of course, like any good Brood War map, we have the gas getting started. Nerzel not sneaking a barracks. I feel like this is SC Fade being like, I want to hide my barracks, don't want my opponent to see it. We've had the refinery coming up for him as well. So SC is down 1 game, so SC Fade is looking to SC is up 1 game. SC Fade is looking to extend the lead. Nerzel on UHBF side is looking to win a game for their team to be able to take this down farther along the match. I'd say we could play a macro match all the way up to 5th game. We have the Marines now popping out. There's this nice ramp over here, good spot for siege shanks. Terran players, whenever they look at a map, they think to themselves, I wonder where I can put a siege shank. There's that Marine running to the front, but an SCV now making its way into the main. There is a tech lab coming up. Nerzel looking around for where those barracks are. He's now wondering what is going on. There's that Marine going to be able to take that SCV out. And to see if that SCV is going to be able to sneak away. That Marine gets juked, and it's going to be able to run away through the front. But there is an supply depot. No, looks like there's a tiny little gap over there, just enough for units to run in and out of. Nerzel over here with a Reaper on the way, going to be trying to do some damage, and SC Fade with a Reaper of his own. Both of them are rallied across the map. There is an expansion getting started by Nerzel, so we've got the Reaper expand from both players on this map. Reapers are going to be great for getting some early map control. We'll see who has the better Reaper control in just a second. A barracks coming up for SC Fade and a refinery as well. Fix it can't just comes sometimes. Don't know what they're talking about. Maybe something is wrong with the hardware. Good luck, says Nerzel. So we have the SCV now retreating back into the base. There's that Reaper getting targeted down by the Reaper from Nerzel. So the Reaper from Nerzel has come out victorious. SC Fade, if I check over here, no Reaper out on the field for him. There's that expansion command center going to get delayed by the Reaper. That Reaper is going to be able to come over here and kill off that Marine as well. Going to be running into the main. There's an SCV getting pulled over there, and there's also the Reaper going to be doing some damage against that command center. And looks like the SCV is going to be able to come over here. The Reaper going to do some micro action, maybe take out another SCV. No, not quite. It looks like it will be backed up over there. Nerzel getting a little bit ahead now. He has his command center finished, and SC Fade, his is only 75% complete, and there's 2 Marines. One is injured. He's got a scratch on his arm. And we've got the Reaper now going to be scooting around across the map. Maybe set him on patrol to see if he can take control of one of those high ground pods. More Marines coming out for Nerzel. He's going to be grabbing additional barracks over here as well as a factory. He's got the 2 gas mining. Going to be able to get some upgrades real soon. A scan going down for SC Fade, seeing exactly what's going on over here. SC Fade's base, exactly the same thing. A scan going down for Nerzel, gonna see exactly what's going on. Of course, more Marines coming out. The combat shield upgrade, very good upgrade, is getting upgraded. Nerzel looks like he already has it. So yeah, he already has the combat shield upgrade. It was delayed for SC Fade, and he has already started a stim pack upgrade. Also a very good upgrade. The siege tech is being researched, and a starport is on the way for Nerzel. Reactor coming up for Nerzel, going to be able to get that starport with the reactor. Going to be getting some medevacs for dropping action. See if he can do some additional damage. Let's take a look at the units tab. 26 SCVs for Nerzel and 23 SCVs for SC Fade. And no additional upgrades on the way for SC Fade right now. Not starting that stim pack. He needs to get that sometime soon, or otherwise Nerzel will have this nice timing window where he can run in there with a ton of bio and medevacs and do a ton of damage. We've got just one siege shank on the field for SC Fade. He can siege that up real soon by this orbital command, be able to secure this ramp. We've got a proxy barracks on the way for SC Fade, maybe using that to scout out Nerzel's base. Maybe even drop it in the corner, trying to make some marines and do some damage. We've got Nerzel over here, is getting supply blocked. We've got additional medevacs on the way for Nerzel. I actually have to say, not additional, but just medevacs on the way for Nerzel. He is also gonna be, yeah, he's supply blocked. We've got the units over here for SC Fade, going to be moving their way across the map. They've secured a position in the bottom left-hand corner, and over here we do have Nerzel now advancing across the field with the majority of his marines. SC Fade now going to be advancing to this position, a bunker going down. He's going to be using his barracks as a spotter, and you're going to be sieging the high ground, but I don't know if that siege shank can actually range anything. Yeah, it's actually not really in range of much. It's just this one reactor that might get taken down. We've got Nerzel going to be making his way in here, on all of SC Fade's units are out of position. This orbital command is going to quickly get taken down. Down it goes, but we look like it's going to be a base trade. We've got the units for SC Fade going to be making their way in here. Nerzel going to be pulling all of his SCVs. Going to be maybe lifting his orbital command as well. Lift goes off on the orbital command. Going to be getting away with that as quickly as possible. He's got one siege shank in his main. Does he have siege mode? No, he does not. A couple of marines in his main as well. He's got all of his marines in the main of SC Fade. He's going to be targeting down that siege shank really quickly. See if he can do that. We've got the siege shank going down. Now it's just SCVs in the main base trade going on over there. That orbital command does get away onto the high ground. We'll be able to run away. We've also got ability. LOL. GG calls SC Fade. His main has completely been sacked, and he's not been able to get into Nerzel's main. So this game does go to UHBF. Team SC is now tied 1-1. We'll see what happens in Game 3 on Terminus SE.